we've changed it up a little bit. We want to start having a pledge of allegiance and prayer before the meeting. So if everybody would stand, let's stand with the heart. Flag, let's have a pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Y'all filling in for the prayer?
Mr. Dominic will be lead us in prayer.
All right, bow your heads. God, bless this assembly tonight and help us to get the business done that we need to do in a timely fashion. Amen.
Amen.
This is on time now.
All right. Everybody has a copy of their minutes in their book. You want to read the minutes, Jesse?
Excuse me?
Would you want to read the minutes or something?
No.
Okay, can I get a motion to accept the minutes that you have in your book?
I can make a motion to accept the minutes. I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, next order of business is the treasurer's report.
All right, close out the month of March. The general fund has a reconciled cash balance of $416,377.43. The road fund has $65,227.19. The jail fund had $1,023.26. The LGEA fund had $54,192.60. Solid waste had $38,287.43. Parks and Rec had $14,810.55. LGEDF had $897.16. Clerk storage account had $3,797.17. Our opioid settlement has $43,820.33. ARPA has $59,589.64.
Look over that, any questions?
I'll make a motion to accept the regional treasurer's report.
I'll second it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we have open comments. Anybody would like to speak?
I forgot to put you on it.
That's okay.
Would you like to
The
speak?
only thing that I was going to ask is we had discussed maybe you doing a splash pad and a walking track over there by the rec center.
Yes.
If you still want to go through with that, I will be doing a land and water. It's a 50% match and it can be in kind.
Okay, like,
So 125 would be your match for it.
okay. Yeah, it'd be something we'll be interested in going through this.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and
I
continue
mean,
with
if that's
that.
all right with you guys, it's Arnold Wilsonville, finishing the track up with blacktop so everybody can walk. Splash park, the kids. We use them in for other labor. All right, that sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks.
While we got you up, I got a question.
Yes.
We've kind of got it through on to us from the state. We've got to do a remapping of all the districts, of the voters' districts.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help us with that, or who there at Craig can help
That
us
would
with
be
that?
the GIS person that we go through. Her name is Megan Stepp. I can talk to her and discuss it with her and see if she can help you guys.
Okay, we need to start that as soon as possible.
Okay, when I get back to the office tomorrow, I'll let her know and see if she can help you guys with that.
Okay.
It's gonna be started in April.
By May 16th, it's got to be done directly after the May primary election.
Okay, yeah, I'll let Megan know and see what she can come up with for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
One final piece. The auditors and former Sheriff Lynch has presented their outgoing tax settlement for the end of the year. I need to get a motion to approve that into the record.
So this is what he had left over that he never contributed out in
Yeah.
this term for some reason. Okay, I think.
That's sure.
Yeah, they don't give county their part, I think.
This is just to allow, if I understood them correctly, it's allowed new Sheriff Roberts to
Finish it out.
finish everything out.
Huh?
We end up getting 10,000 or something like that.
Yeah, they don't give
That's
38.
where they all pay for that.
Jason, you said the 16th of May was when that
We have to begin, we have to do it directly after the 16th.
has to be started or finished?
We need it finished. It
Finished.
has to be finished by the next election.
Okay.
We've also got to hire, according to them, we've got to hire 3 commissioners to assist with this. I don't know what we have to have them for, but according to the state, we have to have them. One from each district.
We'll check.
But we make the final say on where they go. Yeah.
I'll make the motion to go ahead and accept that.
All right, sure.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, all opposed, say no. All right, you got a package here with these secondary roads on it, and the state, this is the state roads on it. I don't really know why they ask us to do them, but they do. I guess they gonna do them either way, so. They ask us to have it in the fiscal courts approved. It just, so this is re-blacktopping for secondary state roads, 1411, Kentucky 2024, Sebastian Buck, Buckhorn, Bear Run. That's where Bear Run gets blacktop every time for some reason. So it's a state, it's nothing we can do. So, but I do need approval, you guys don't
I'll
hear.
make the motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Motion, second, all approve, say yeah.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. All right. Next thing is open bid on this equipment up here. You know, say we've got in here, items must be removed in a week. So that way we'll try to get some of the stuff moved. They got all that weathered out a lot, trucks, which we just had one that didn't get moved right.
Jess don't want it moved.
Okay, we need to get, you know.
Well, other than Daryl, but he got a, talk about holiday.
Yeah, he's having a time to
He's
get some
having a
holidays.
time.
It goes painful, I think, somewhere down
Yeah.
there. Well, the first open bid here will be from Mudcat Construction. Looks like it's get on a forklift. Open bids. Better write these down so we'll see who's got the highest bid. Forklift from Mudcat Construction is $755. All right.
And that's for the forklift?
Forklift.
Here's another one, forklift. Should've brought mine, shouldn't I? Joe Lawson is bid $800 on the forklift.
800?
$800 from Joe Lawson.
Oh, wow.
Lawson currently has it.
Here, Richard ain't got nothing on, so we'll try this. Let's put this on. All right, this one is from Darrell Barrett on the GMC top kick. $2,450. GMC top kick, that's the small truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We had a reserve on that 2,000. Bid on forklift, $551 for Land White. I guess the Lawson's got the bid on forklift, unless some more of this has got forklifts on it. This is on the Ford tri-axle. It's the L900, is that correct, Willie?
9,000.
9,000, all right, it is, Jess Junior, $2,500. That's the big truck, that's not the top kick. We got one more here on a top kick from somebody. All right. Looks like we have a $3,300 bid on the top kick from David Moore. So it looks like he has got the top kick truck. That's all the bids. So we got David Moore on the top kick.
David Moore, top kick for $3,300. Joe Lawson for the forklift for $800, and Jess Junior on the big Ford for $2,500.
You guys all right with that?
Yeah. Make a motion to accept the bids.
All in favor, say aye.
Slow down.
You have the first and second.
Sorry.
Who make the motion?
I did.
Jason made the motion,
I'll say.
Jill second, Alan, you show it. All right, we've got about, these roads have been maintained, but they're not on the map. We've got to put these in on the map so 911, the coordinator can put them in. You've got, Willard's Way, which is 4/10 of a mile, and Mill Branch Road, which is 1/10 of a mile. Comes off of Fiscal and all access there. Their roads have been maintained, for some reason they're not, the addresses won't show up because they're not on the
Official map.
official map, so I need to approve it so we can log them in. So if anybody has any objections to it, let me know. We take care of them anyway.
I've got one reference line.
Yeah, that's it. It's Mills Branch.
Okay.
Mill Branch Road, we told me it was called, that's what the sign says.
Okay. I'll look for sure.
Yeah, it's 1/10 of a mile, what the county, it's maintained in the past.
Okay.
So, you got- all right, Alan makes a motion. Get a second.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. All right, we've got the park, nighttime closure on here. We already put a gate up. We kind of been waiting to see what you guys think, recommendations on how you want to do this. On the closing, we can let the last person from the rec center, when it's closed, the ball game's closed, lock it. Then, guys from the, picking the trash up, they will open it in the mornings when they go in at 5:30. And people have a key too, the workers, but we just try to keep it from, park being vandalized. Anybody?
I think it's a good idea myself, just the way you said it.
I mean, it's whatever you all want.
It's a great idea, it always was, but the only thing about it, in the summertime, if they close it, when they close the rec center, they'll be
Well,
closed about an hour and a half before dark.
Well, now, we might have to have the
Sure,
laws go up.
police department used to do that at
Don't
dark.
close it in the dark, just run everybody out, and everybody knows the park's
Yeah.
closing. But we just had so much stuff vandalized, and so many of our pieces of equipment get stuff taken out of them, and it's
Dumpster diving.
dumpster diving.
And with T-ball running now, starting next month, we're gonna be up there.
Right, you won't be there every night.
Yeah.
But now, we will be putting signs up at the gate, behind the garage. If anyone's caught in there after 4, then they will be subject to be prosecuted for trespassing. We've got people going in there, going through everything, throwing the trash out, just making a mess, and the county workers will pick it up next morning. That's not fair. So that's something I'd like to, you all be involved into, if it's all right, if I put the sign up for that. We'll put it right on the gate, you know, don't want him here after 4 o'clock.
Trespassers will be prosecuted.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, doesn't be mean to nobody, we just can't. I would rather than somebody down in the dumpster, don't dump stuff out. So, we just, it ain't fair for you guys to have to clean up the mess. So we'll fix the park up, give everybody a key. We'll probably let the park rescue put them a lock on, rescue squad, and us put their lock through theirs. Where they'll have their own lock when they come and go, and then we'll have a key. All the county workers that have, people correct, I guess, you know, get one, so. That way it'll be closed and open, and we'll have our, now, we just need a motion up for that. And the solid waste, that second reading, that was on what we approved the last time, it was on the dumpster rate and all that, so. Yeah, it was just correcting what was said, it was all the same, you can read it if you got one back there. Didn't I get one? No, we should have. We done talked about this approved the last, in February.
I'll make a motion to give the second reading of it.
Second.
Jason, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we got the foreman's report. Whoever gave us all the foreman's report. I tell you what, keep these things, you know, we keep because with the FEMA work, you just don't know how valuable these are. So,
Got as much work as went into fixing
and
it.
and we can go back, yeah, Willer does a real good job, well, I don't know if Willer does it, but, maybe Landon does. It
If
is
y'all
very-
want your copies, I'll save you a copy, because I've got a copy of it all.
I wish we could go back and get some of the previous administration. Yeah. I mean, it's been a nightmare. But this is really, really done well, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all the men and the work they're doing now too, because everything's looking good, and people's happy with what they're seeing. You know, then Tim, we missed a tree, we'll go back and get it. I don't know what happened there, but we'll get it took care of, so. You guys have anything for the foreman, or any of the workers, you want to say anything?
Doing a great job, keep it up, guys.
I've got
Thank
that
you.
go back. Very quick.
All right, can I get a motion to pay all legal and care bills if money is available?
Second.
Jeff, and Alan second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oh, no, all right, now, do we have any transfers, what's the transfer going
Yes,
to be?
the jail fund and the road fund.
Jail fund is kind of ended up, which, that means she's doing her job, so. We got to pay the bills. I think it's up to 15,000 right now, 16,
So what it is this month?
Yeah.
and so, yeah.
It was right under 16, I believe. And then, we're also paying the medical at the same time.
Yeah, that's what's
Because
going on.
after 30 days, they lose their medical cards.
We have to pay their medical if they have any kind of medical.
Yeah, so if
Somebody
somebody's
had some that did.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it pushed us into the 16,000 range this month. It happens.
It is what it is. You
Heard about the kitchen meeting.
turn about the kitchen again.
Day 29.
So, you look over your bills here and everything, everything looks all right to you.
Yeah.
We'll make a motion to pay transfers, or make a motion for transfers as needed, after look everything over.
There's a spreadsheet and I can
Yeah. That's really good. There it is. We're gonna try to get some inmates out and start picking up some of this roadside litter soon. Here, Kyle, see, I mean, we can get out for sure. And then we're gonna find somebody that can be qualified to pick them up. We've got quite a pair now, 2 or 3. But Tim, I mean, I don't want you picking up garbage, I need you to do nothing. I've got, well, who else has got the credentials?
Mouse.
And Mike
Is that it, Jamie?
and Tracy.
Tracy's gonna be off a while for his sick, so. That's something we're gonna have to maybe look into, guys, maybe hire somebody part-time to go down and take that training and just like a seasonal work or something. Let them take the inmates out and pick garbage up. John Burnell, he called me today and said there was a dump anywhere to let him know, so I let him know 2 little small dumps. He's taking the inmates to clean them up, one on Fish Creek and one on Sally Ridge. He's got, Eastern Kentucky Correctional Complex, we got the inmates from over there.
Right.
So they're gonna clean up some illegal dumps for us, just little small dumps, I mean, I wouldn't call them a dump, it's just gravel and stuff over there, so they're gonna do that for us. So, you know, make a motion to transfer as needed, anything, questionable?
We transfer as needed.
I'll say.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, open comments, anybody want to say anything before we go? I have Nesbitt engineer here helping me out, but he's rather not want to say a whole lot, he's worked today, so, it is Mr. John Allen with Nesbitt engineer helping me, so I'm thankful for John coming in today, helping me and Diane out on this thing we're working. You want to say anything, John?
Just we're here as your DR consultant to help you get through your field projects. Got a couple legacy disasters prior to the last one we had, and we're just trying to work and get those things built back to satisfy FEMA for what reimbursement we can, and then we'll push on into the current one that you're dealing with. So Just here to help you.
Glad to have you on board. Anybody got anything else they want to speak about?
I make a motion to adjourn.
All in favor, say aye. Thank you.
5:21.